Hello, my name is Eli Fox, and this is my term project for 15112. It is a top-down, 2D, ASCII roguelike dungeon crawler. Everything is made out of text, and this runs directly in the command prompt using the curses module. The name is NetHack112, which is a portmanteau of the roguelike NetHack and Hack112. The player starts off in a randomly generated dungeon. The aim of the game is to go down as many floors as possible without dying. A dynamic lighting engine means that you can only see part of the dungeon at a time. There are 4 enemies. This is a fighter. Fighters use A-star pathfinding to go towards the player and try to deal contact damage. Other enemies have different attack patterns. This is a shooter, and this is a charger. This is a boomer. Boomers rush towards the player quickly and try to explode. When killed, enemies drop gold, and sometimes ammo. There are different classes of weapons, but they are all ranged. They include the revolver, the sniper rifle, the shotgun, and the poison sprayer. These weapons use up ammo, which is dropped by enemies some of the time. Beyond guns, there are magic items. The fire staff shoots a fireball that explodes and does damage to anything that it touches. The teleport staff teleports the player to wherever they click. Magic items use up mana, which can be replenished at fountains. The shop is where the player can spend the money they have. The shop also has full health and full mana pickups. There is a shop at the end of each floor, and the stairs lead down to the next level. Here, the walls have changed color. Another feature of this game is permadeath. If you save and quit normally, your progress is saved, but if you die, all of your progress is lost. NetHack112 also has an alternate pie game mode. The mode is similar to Curses, but tiles are square and are rendered with Pygame. This is a visualization of the dungeon generator. Dungeon generation happens in stages. The first step is to partition the dungeon using binary spacing partitioning, or BSP. The dungeon is divided into 2 leaves horizontally or vertically, and this process is repeated for each child leaf until the leaves are some minimum size. Next, we generate a room in each leaf. Some rooms have attached subrooms that bud off a couple sides, as you can see here. Then we decide how we're going to connect the rooms. Each room is assigned a vertex in its center. We then construct a minimal spanning graph that makes sure that all the rooms are connected to each other. However, this is very minimal, and there are lots of dead ends, so we add a proportion of extra edges back into the graph. Much better. Now that we have the relationships between the rooms, we connect them together with hallways. Hallways are horizontal, vertical, or bent. After connecting the rooms, we generate terrain in them. That can be something like pillars, or treasure rooms, or mana fountains. When terrain is generated, we also generate enemies, represented here by those dots. Some rooms have definite configurations of enemies, like the treasure rooms that have 4 chargers, but other ones are randomly generated in. And this is what the final dungeon looks like. After generating this map, we do a flood fill to detect room edges. We then loop over those edges and figure out how each tile should look. You can see a before and after, and how much smoother it looks. And that concludes my term project. Here's a sped up version of the first level. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.